Alcohol-free months are all the rage, but outside of dry January and sober October, the low and no alcohol category is turning into big business. In May 2021, market research company Freer Markets estimated that the global non-alcoholic beverage market is expected to grow from 923 million in 2020 to more than 1.3 trillion by 2028. That's a compound annual growth rate of 8.2%. And taste-wise, the AI food trend company also found that searches for non-alcoholic wines increased by 333% in January 2021 when compared to January 2020. Factemore also published a study that said by 2031, non-alcoholic wines could be worth 4.5 billion globally. So as you can see, the momentum is massive right now. Low and no spirits are on the frontier of alcohol innovation, and we're only at the tip of the innovation iceberg for what's to come. So where has the low and no category come from? For centuries, alcohol was intertwined into many people's social lives, and for many it still is. However, for the majority, the way we drink and the amount we drink has changed. The trend for mindful drinking and the rise of low and no isn't something that's happened overnight. People want to be aware of why, how much, and what alcohol they drink. It's a cultural movement that has been growing momentum over the past decade. And health has become big business. According to the latest estimates, the value of the global wellness industry sits at an incredible $4.5 trillion. That coupled with the next generation, Gen Z, rejecting alcoholic beverages in favor for a clean, healthier lifestyle. A study by researchers in San Diego State University found that Gen Z is growing up slower and more responsible than previous generations. And the UK Office for National Statistics revealed that there has been a significant fall in the alcohol consumption among 16 to 24. The percentage of young people who do not drink alcohol at all has risen by 33%. Not only are Generation Z drinking less than their parents did when they were teenagers, they are drinking less alcohol than their parents are drinking today. I say all this to echo the changing in consumer wants and needs, and companies are starting to listen. However, despite the rapid expansion of the low-no category, consumers still remain underserved, and many older consumers have had bad initial experiences stemming from the lack of quality when the category first emerged. Ben Branson, a pioneer of the industry and founder of non-alcoholic spirits brand Seedlip, says the category is in need of more high-quality options. We need more consistency of first experiences for the consumer. But it's not just startups that are entering the space. Pernod Ricard has launched a 20% Beefeater Light and Ballantine Light that are currently being trialled in Spain. And of course, Heineken and Guinness have launched 0.0 alcohol-free options of their popular drinks. As people seek out more low and no options, amazing innovations will take place. Let's look at 5 subcategories that have emerged within the low and no category. Firstly, functional drinks. Functional drinks can help support a healthy lifestyle, and in the low and no world, often contain natural ingredients that help you relax. Customers were showing an increased interest in products that offered health benefits in recent years, and the COVID-19 pandemic has only intensified demand. One company trying to take advantage of this trend is Function. Function bills itself as the UK's first medicinal mushroom beer. Founded by mindful drinking consultant Zoe Henderson, the 0.5 ABV vegan and gluten-free beer is brewed using lion's mane mushrooms, and according to Henderson, contains properties that helps the body relax, restoring homeostasis and supporting the immune system. Secondly, synthetic alcohol. We could all do without the morning after headaches and regret. In a lab in the English countryside, a top brain scientist has been working on the very thing: synthetic alcohol. David Nutt has created a compound that can mimic the effects of alcohol without the detrimental effects on the body. According to Nutt, the compound will allow you to feel the good effects of booze without the hangover. His startup, GABA Labs, have already launched its first product, an active botanical spirit called Sentia. Sentia is made up of plant extracts that can mimic the effects of alcohol and is meant to top out at around the feeling of having a glass or two of wine. However, they hope to launch their synthetic alcohol molecule that can be used in a range of drinks, from beer to rum to champagne, to mimic the effects of alcohol. The company's founders don't yet have enough evidence to legally make claims about the product's health benefits, but the implications are clear. Synthetic alcohol can capture the good parts of drinking while ditching the bad. 3. Concentrates. Another area where we are seeing interesting developments is in the concentrates, where drinkers can have the flavour profile without the alcohol. Cotswold Distillery has produced its own gin essence. Rather than create a 70cl bottle of spirit that mimics its gin, the team has instead developed a concentrated 46% ABV gin essence, using the same botanicals as its original gin. The result is a liquid that is 10 times more concentrated than its traditional bottle, meaning that you only need to add a few drops to your tonic to experience the same flavour as a traditional gin and tonic, with over 90% less alcohol than a standard serving. Concentrates could prove to be a big trend going forward, with lots of opportunities for experimentation. 4. Cannabis-Infused Drinks. Big alcohol is pouring billions of dollars into the drinkable marijuana market. Established players in the alcohol industry, like Molson Coors and Heineken, are heavily investing in this space, and they are convinced that consumers want to consume weed the same way that they consume alcohol, gulp by gulp. And in US states where marijuana is legal, purchases of wine and drink have decreased by 15%, according to a 10-year study at the University of Connecticut and Georgia State. Cannabis beverages are brewed to contain zero alcohol, and instead of alcohol, the beer-like beverage is made with THC, the main psychoactive ingredient in marijuana. One company at the forefront of this trend is Syria Brewing Company. Syria, founded by the founder of Blue Moon, Keith Villa, have launched a number of THC-infused beers, Belgian-style white ale called Grain Wave and an IPA called Indie Wave. And Heineken's Lagunitas has also launched its own version of a cannabis drink called Hi-Fi Hops. And according to Molson Coors CEO Mark Hunter, THC drinks could soon make up 20 to 30% of cannabis sales. And finally, 5. More varieties and flavours. Ben Branson predicts the known low market will be all about savoury flavour development in the coming years. And last year, Seedlip and its sister company Acorn launched a bottle version of its No Greedo, playing into the savoury trend. So, to conclude, the industry growth is being driven by consumer-driven demand, and it's all about having the option in any and every occasion, for any preference. And by analysing the potential in this space, we're only at the tip of the innovation iceberg for what's to come. Leave us a comment and let us know what food trend you'd like us to cover next. If you enjoyed this video, then give this video a like. We'll have new videos coming every week in 2022. And if you'd like to learn more about some of the hottest food trends, sign up to our free trend reports on ghost kitchens, vertical farming and more. You can check out the link in our description. Absolutely free. Until next time, ciao ciao.